iron jack. This is a 2000 Cadillac DeVille. It have a overheating problem. Now customer had to take it to the shop before. They changed her a radiator. It's a brand new radiator. You cannot see it, it's dark, or you might see it from this side, not either. Anyway, she got a brand new radiator. This is a condenser, don't pay attention to that. The radiator is right behind, in front of it. Now they changed her cooling reservoir. It's brand new, and she still had an overheating problem. I believe they changed her thermostat how she listed, but I don't know if this thermostat is new to me. It could be new, but you got that dark area like a band there for a long time. I bought me a new thermostat anyway. I don't pay attention to the thermostat. I have to buy me my own thermostat. I don't care if they change it or not. But she still have the overheating problem, especially when she turn her heat on. So I checked both fans. I checked the fan, and I got both fans running with my power probe. I pressure tested system with my cooling pressure tester right here, Snap-on brand. My gauge barely dropped because it's a very slow leak. My gauge is dropping it take a lot of time for it to drop, and I waited for a minute and inspect the engine the whole time. I end up spotting a leak coming from right here, this wall right here. Let me see this wall right here. Let me put my hand on it. So this wall was wet, and I thought it was a water pump first, but I thought the customer needed a water pump. So when I take the pulley off, and I realized the water pump is in the front. This piece is in the back. The engine head is in the back. The water pump is sitting right in the front right here. So I realized it wasn't the water pump leaking. It was the crossover piece right here that sit right behind the engine head. You can see where the cooling go in the engine head to cool the engine down. 1, 2. So these are leaking right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. Let me get this one off. Those was leaking. You know what? Down, I already got it out. Here they are. Here they are. So Advanced Auto have them in stock. I thought it was a dealer part first, but I went to AutoZone don't have it, and Advanced Auto have it in stock. So there's one more missing. It should be 4 of them total. So I dig in to get them out. It's a hard job. It's not an easy job. Taking it off was a lot. You have to take the fuel ray off, losing the fuel ray, then ball, and take all the fuel injector off. I didn't take it completely 100%, but all the fuel injectors are loose right now, both sides, so I can get that piece out. And the piece is right here. The throttle body have to come off. This is the whole crossover piece right here, and this is the throttle body where it sits. The water pump go right in here. This is the old water pump. Since I already got the water pump, I told the lady the water pump was leaking. We bought a new water pump. I'm gonna change the water pump anyway. I can't put this. I can't leave this old one in here. It's a hell of a job. So if you turn it around, EGR valve sit right there. Throttle body sit right here. Those are the 4 pieces that was leaking. All 4 of them, you can see the green mark right here. It should be all deck cooling, but they got grain in here, so I'm gonna put grain back in there. I already bought deck cooling. I gotta return and change it. You can see the grain mark right here. That's a leak that been sitting there for a long time, right there. So these are leaking and causing the car to overheat. And one time she checked her reservoir, it was completely empty. And this is a socket, a special tools to remove that water pump out of the housing. And I'm changing my thermostat. This old thermostat is a thermostat housing right here. And here are my new parts. So this is a new water pump. Then I remanufacture. I'd rather buy the new one. I'm doing the job. I don't want to come back to this work. So instead, buy the new part and buy and remanufacture. This is my thermostat. A brand new thermostat. It's right there, brand new thermostat. So I bought my deck cooling concentrator because she already throw water in there to keep her going for the moment I can kind of fix it for her. So I have to buy my concentrated deck cooling for my vans. I'm gonna change and get a grain concentrated. and I'm doing an oil change. I got all the quarts over here, 8 quarts. Take a lot of oil, it's a big engine. So yeah, this is a PCM laying right here. The PCM sitting in that housing right there. They sit right in this area. So the leak is not always coming from the water pump. You can always double check. The leak can be coming from back there too. It'll be best to do that temperature sensor. Yes, let me call her to get out right now. This is iron jack. Do it all. See where the temperature sensor located? Very deep back there. I want to go for it and do it right now. Alright, iron jack.